Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. I'm Klint. Very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from here on Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello, Kirk. Hello, Nini. Hello, Aruni from Toronto. Hello, Ajit and Pinapa. Oh, hey, Dev. Thanks for joining. Ah, as we're all slowly coming in, adjusting our audio, as that's what Zoom does. Glad that you're all here. Always welcome to type in the chat, turn on your mic, say hi. It's great to be here with all of you. As we're about to meditate together, but before we go into that, I'd like to share some little words of wisdom from my master, Longpo Tamashiyo. And hello, Timothy. Thanks for joining in. So, the words of wisdom really for today is to think positively. We can have happiness in our daily life. It all depends on what we choose to think. It sounds so simple, but it really is like that. Because it is simple. The thing is, sometimes we keep on thinking about everything. It's why we come to meditate, to help us start to let go. How my master taught us is that our mind is kind of like a chair, and we have three people playing musical chairs. One is positivity, negativity, and neutral. These three things are the types of thoughts we have. And depending on who sits down, who sits on that chair, gets to be the one in control, to have you think in that way. So if you let negativity go into your mind, you're going to think negatively. If you let positivity go into your mind, you'll think positively. If it's just neutral, you just be neutral. And we know that all our thoughts are like that. They kind of go back and forth from useful to not useful to just random weird things that just come in your head. As we know, our mind is just silly like that. Sometimes we just think about everything when there's nothing to think about. So understand that in life, be positive. Let your mind think positively. Before you know it, your whole life is a little bit easier. You start to enjoy life much more. Okay? So, positive thinking is important, especially when it comes into our meditation. Before meditating, a great way to help us transition or prepare for meditation is to think of all the good deeds you've done today. Especially now as this is our late night meditation. For most of you, this is at night. We're about to go to bed pretty soon. So it's a great time to just think of all the good deeds we've done today. From the moment you wake up to this time that we're about to meditate. All the good deeds. As simple as letting someone pass you in the street as you're driving. Oh, go ahead. Or making breakfast for your loved ones. Or as simple as taking out the trash. So really, any good deeds that you've done, think about it. Wow, I was able to accumulate all this goodness. And you'll be surprised all the little bits of kindness that we accumulate in the day. And then when we're able to do a bigger meritorious event, maybe you do a donation or something to your favorite charity, a donation to the temple or to a meditation center. You know, each thing that we do, those little bits of happiness, those little bits of peace, they help your mind feel fresh and very, very warm and wonderful. And it's actually a great feeling to have before meditating. So, I recommend you try that out. Think of the goodness we've done today. Okay? And now, is everyone ready to meditate? Okay, I see some nods of the head. Thank you, Panapa and Timothy. Okay. Oh, some chat. Okay, Beth says she's ready. Thanks for joining, Beth. All right, everyone's ready. Thank you. So now, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you're ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel at ease and comfortable. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to help us relax even further, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And let that relaxation flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. Let that relaxation flow down to your shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming very loose, very light. Feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension. Just at ease and comfortable. Let that relaxation flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. Letting your arms feel very light, very loose, very comfortable. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And let that relaxation flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. As this first step is actually quite important, allow yourself to relax. You cannot force yourself to relax. Allow it. It's like you're letting go, little by little, letting your body loosen and lighten. Because as we meditate together now, no one cares how you look. We sit comfortably. If you have good posture, that is wonderful. But do not force yourself to sit up straight if you feel strain or discomfort. Adjust so that you are comfortable, at ease, relaxed. As this first step of relaxation is really contentment, feeling as if everything is okay, just right. So you don't need to be very relaxed, but being very relaxed is a good start. As long as you are comfortable, satisfied, you're in a good place. As many of us who may be new to meditation spend so many hours trying to relax, trying to let go, when it turns out that word trying is what's holding us back. Instead, just let go. Allow yourself to relax, to be at ease. And once you're relaxed, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it is a light focus. What we do is visualize our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. Let it be something simple, easy to picture. And we visualize this object or image floating at our center. In the Dhammakaya technique or middle way technique, the center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. But do not be too concerned with the exact location. Just have a general idea is fine. Allow your mind to feel at ease, comfortable, relaxed, letting both body and mind take this break, this mini vacation. And we let our mind just rest on this one thing rather than everything. Letting your mind have this gentle focus on our meditation object. We visualize watching relaxingly, but not staring. We watch like we're watching TV, just enjoying whatever there is to watch. If you see darkness, then watch the darkness. If you see light, then watch the light. If you see your object, then watch your object. Let your mind be at ease, comfortable. When your body and mind are relaxed and have just the right amount of awareness, that balance helps us go in deeper and deeper. We start to feel light and comfortable. Your mind feels light and comfortable, as if you finally let go of your burdens letting go of that extra weight that we never realized we've been carrying all this time. And we do this little by little. We are all practicing. We're not masters yet. Sometimes our mind will have random thoughts, wandering from this thing to the next, and just gently bring our mind back to our center, back to your object. Just like gently bringing our baby back into the safe zone. We're not forceful, we are light and gentle. And as we stay with our meditation object for a prolonged period of time, your extra thoughts will begin to dissipate, becoming fewer and fewer, until eventually it is quiet, calm, and peaceful. This usually starts off as short bursts, split seconds, and as we practice, it gets easier and easier. The split seconds happen more frequently, then they turn into moments, to seconds, to minutes, to hours. And just take your time, letting our mind slow to a standstill. But if your mind begins to wander again, it's okay. It's the nature of the mind. Another way to bring our mind back is to use a mantra. The mantra we like to use: Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabai, clear and bright. Let your mind feel at ease, calm and peaceful. Using our meditation tools, the mantra and the object, to help you calm and soothe your mind. Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize a candlelight, a bright and shining candlelight. This light is coming from within us. This light of peace, compassion, and love for all beings. And we let this light get brighter and brighter, illuminating our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding cities. We let this light get brighter and brighter as the light fills the state and the surrounding states. Filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sappe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sattha Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time, no rush. As we transition back, you might want to take a deep breath, stretch a little bit if you like. How are you all feeling? I see a nod from Tim and Pen. Thank you. And thumbs up from Tim. Thank you. As we practice, always notice the difference between when you started to when we end. That feeling we have, that feeling of peace, that calm, even if it's just slightly. Every time we practice, it gets easier and easier. So never doubt that you are not progressing. Sometimes it feels like we're stuck, but actually, we keep moving forward. We just don't notice it. Okay, thank you, Aruni. Saw you had a thumbs up. Does anyone have any questions or wonders today? That includes those who are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You can type in the chat. Uh, okay, thank you, Aruni. You said you're feeling very peaceful. Wonderful. As we keep practicing, another thing that's important to remember is to check. Remember the 4 C's? The last one is check. It's really to observe and see how we're doing. This is also why I like to ask you at the end, how do you feel? You get to start to see what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and start to adjust. What's interesting is, as we practice meditation, what we've learned in meditation goes into our daily lives. It helps us get that calm, that peace, especially when we really need it, in situations that are not very peaceful. And we need to calm down before reacting. And I'm sure, especially now, maybe past 2 years, have been a very, very weird experience, as it could be more frustrating, especially with technology. We have all been forced to use Zoom, use Facebook, use online. While technology is wonderful, it's always great until there's an update, and then you have to relearn how to do it, right? Same with the internet. Sometimes it's wonderful, we get it, and then when it's not working, this is what's great about our tools. We use them to help us move forward. But at the same time, we always need to adjust. Same with our meditation. Some days our mind is just right, it feels just right today. Everything works. Some days it just doesn't feel so great. So we have to adjust to help us get back to a closer feeling of peace, rather than just, it's a bad day. As I know, that's life. We have happiness, we have sadness. There's good feelings, we have bad feelings. So this is part of life. We continue to adjust. And as we adjust with meditation, we're able to adjust in a way that it's always slightly positive. So while life is more like this, it's kind of a roller coaster. We have our happy moments. Oh my goodness, how wonderful. Oh my God, I have nothing. Oh my God, I have nothing. This is kind of how it is with most people's lives. But when we meditate, it'll be more of a like this. We'll have some dips, but we're able to come back up very quickly. And at first looking at it, most people will say, well, that sounds kind of boring. But if you experience it, you don't really have sad moments. Instead, it's just, okay. And you're pretty much content, satisfied. Wouldn't you rather be satisfied throughout your life than to have really, really wonderful moments and then really, really bad moments? So, I hope you all continue to practice. As we know, there are wonderful benefits in meditation. One of them that I love to talk about that most people don't talk about is you tend to look youthful. Smile, okay? Meditate. It'll get rid of your wrinkles. You'll keep on being youthful. And does anyone have any other questions or wonders? Well, if in case you do, I'd like to invite you all to our full moon meditation. It will be next Thursday. Okay, using this same Zoom link, Zoom room, and you can come on in. As you can see, the time as it's posted, and this full moon is also especially very, very special because it's also Vesak Day. So while in the U.S., last a couple weeks back, we had our Teacher Appreciation Week. For us Buddhists, it's Teacher Appreciation Month. So, this is the day of our great teacher, the Buddha. So, come and join us in meditating. Whether you're Buddhist or not, it just happened to be a wonderful day for all of us to meditate together on the full moon. And as always, continue to practice. If you need help, the great thing is this is recorded online, so you can watch it on YouTube, Facebook, on the Mind Gem. And also, if you're not much for using Facebook or YouTube, you can always download Mind Gem, another free app that you can download and try out, where I happen to be one of the monks who are featured on it. And please do give it a try. If you have any problems or comments, please do let us know. I happen to be in the team that helps the developers. Also, I help create content, so I always love the ideas you guys give me. As last week, one of the top viewed or top files that were watched or viewed or listened to was the one about children's meditation, as this was an idea from one of our members. So know that your ideas, they help us get this information to other people, and to help us with the app. So I have to say thank you all, and yes, for joining and meditating together. So now I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light, in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. And always remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night, and see you next time.